All right. Well. Here we go again. And today we are going to be doing a little bit of One Piece. We're going to check that out. I am going to go ahead and I just ate some pizza, so I definitely need to have something to sip on, clean my mouth out. I'll be right back in about 30 seconds, and hopefully we can go ahead and maybe find ourselves an SE card or an SR, SR Plus. We'll see. All right. Here we go. Okay. Now we have something to sip on. I love pizza, but after talking as much as I was, whoops, it appears we will not stuff over. That should not be a surprise to anyone. All right. Now, real quick, I have a few things today because I am going to be showing you guys a little bit of what's been happening in the binder. I have been sorting the binder. I know it has a pull strip. The pull strip hates me. Come on. How many times? I mean, we made it almost all the way right there, so I'm going to take that. That's actually pretty good for me. All right. So, let's see what we have in pack number 1. And just to say, I was going to tell you guys, yes, we will be going into the binders afterward. And all the waifus, of course. All the waifus. Oh, look. That one actually looks pretty cool right there. I do like that. I do indeed. Roronoa Zoa. Zoro. Sorry. I can talk, right? Oh, cool. Here we go. And that's pretty cool looking right there. I have my glasses on so I can't see. That is our SR, Kazuki Momonosuke. All right, look, I am going to murder the name of that. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Here is our uncommon Monet. Not painted by Monet, but still. And then our foil Edward Newgate and our Dawn card. All right. Now, One Piece is pretty interesting. I'm not going to lie. It is a pretty cool set. And, oh no. One day, I'm going to get one to go like all the way down. When? I don't know. But eventually, by the law of averages, I have to be able to get one right. I mean, I'm hoping so. I hope everyone's having a great evening. Thank you very much for stopping by Ray's Hobbies. And tonight, like I said, we do have a little something extra for you. Gum Gum Giant. Cool looking card. And Marshall D. Teach, our SR. Pretty nice looking art on that one, by the way. I will say that. I do enjoy it. Charlotte Katakuri and Crocodile. Okay, cool. There's our Dawn card. All right, last pack before we get into looking at the binders that I did finally sort through for everyone. And I know I know. Everybody wanted me to sort out the binders. So I did. So I have my travel for sale binder. I have my better card binder, which, also stuff for sale. But all right, let's start it out. Jinbei, Sengoku, Slow Beam Sword, X Drake. All right, I'm not going through all that. I have a foil one though. That's cool. Bad Manners Kick Chorus. I think that is my second one there of that particular rare. Trafalgar Law SR. Monkey D. Luffy, which we will take. Pretty cool looking card right there. And of course, we're going to have to look at the prices on everything, but I believe that is a pirate foil. So possibly an alternate. But we shall see. In our uncommon right there, it's time to dive for this foiled on. Nice. Nice. So I have a few foils now in the Dawn cards. And of course, I will have to go through and look all those fun things up. And that is just part one of our day at the moment. So, what else do we have going on? Of course, we have other stuff going on. Well, I had finally done the right thing. Sorry. You guys got to see the big bald head. Demon Slayer. Yo, right? So, yeah, let me adjust a little bit right here. Get this a little bit over and maybe dim it just a touch. Because, yeah, we had finally gone through and finally gotten all the binders looking so much better. I don't have the Japanese cards, Japanese language cards in here. Those are in another binder, and I will be switching them up and out pretty soon. But it'll be good for me to have all of that done. Oops. Goodbye, bundle box. All right, so it'll be good for me to get all of that done, and that way everyone can, fully check out all the Final Fantasy and everything else we have going on in here. I have a Kozilek that goes right there, and that is why it is not there currently. But, some more of the fun stuff that, people did want to see, but in the clutter of my previous set, my previous binder, anyhow, was kind of hidden. So I started switching it all out to just keep it better for everyone to check out. And if you play Magic, you may indeed know some of these cards. And I appreciate everyone for coming by. Even the Book of Exalted Deeds, extended foil and non-foil. Vivi, when are they going to ban her? I mean, whatever. Vivi's going to get banned at some point. I mean, I do. Good Sephiroth, too. I like that one. Thank you guys, by the way, for joining again. If you don't mind hitting that like button, that would be awesome. It does really help me out and kind of gets everything out there. Now, this, of course, is not the only binder because of the sheer amount of cards. I'm really happy with that Exalted Sunborn, by the way. I really think that one's awesome. Because of the sheer amount of cards that I have, I had made it known that I really, really want to be able to get everything for the Stellar Sights set from Magic. and it is one of my favorite sets. Hello, Habiba. Hey, Quinn, how are you doing? Freddy is in a box right now, and don't worry, it is of his own choosing. So I haven't been able to sort through all of the Edge of Eternities quite yet. But as soon as I do, then they'll be in order and you'll be able to enjoy the magnificence of the galaxy foils, the regulars, the regular foils. It is some of the best artwork in my mind in the game. Of the best the game has ever produced. And yeah, let me just make sure. Freddy, are you doing okay, buddy? Are you all right? I think he's doing okay. But he's in chill mode because he got to have himself some pretty good snackos earlier. So, that's awesome. And thank you guys for leaving those likes. That really does help. So, this was not going to be a long live session today because what I am planning on doing, and Quinn, I know you saw this last night. Hello, hey, how you doing, Caden? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. But I'll let Freddy go right now. He's gonna get annoyed that I have a light sitting on him when he's just trying to chill. So, what was I saying? Oh, so, yeah, because it is of course Halloween coming up. I am going to be. That's awesome, man. Keep it good. Good to hear from you. And I will price out the One Piece cards in a little bit, so I can properly sort those as well. But I think I may need to nab myself. Yeah, Freddy. Freddy's got his own fan club. We all know it. We all know it. I just happen to pay the bills. This is his place. So yeah, I'm gonna go through them. We'll sort out and check out the prices. I am probably keeping the foiled on cards like separate, but those are pretty neat. I do like them. I think they look pretty cool, and I really like that Monkey D. Luffy too. But we shall see. We shall see. And because it is a newer set, I'm sure there's plenty of volatility there. So we'll go through all that pretty soon. Later on this evening, I am probably going to set up a little bit of a Halloween horror story. And it will not be told by me. Quinn, I believe, saw this last night. I was trying something out, and then I forgot how big of a prick H.P. Lovecraft was. So I haven't read that stuff in a very long time, but I love my sci-fi and I love my horror. So, his language is a bit much. So tonight I was debating whether we should listen to some of Frankenstein, some Dracula, or maybe some other scary short stories. Any one of you. There's only a couple of you. If you want to give your opinion on which ones we listen to, go for it. I just have to make sure that I can stream them without getting in trouble because it's taken a little bit of time to build up the followers and everything else and the subscribers. And I appreciate each and every one of you and want you to know that. And that's why I try to always respond to everybody. That being said, I'm going to get on this, and then in just a little bit, I will, of course, start up the story time stream. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. I didn't get any votes on that. So, since I did not get a vote on what kind of scary story to listen to, I am going to look up some scary short stories, and we're going to play that. And it's just part of the whole Halloween theme that we have going on up until the 31st. And so we're going to do that. And, if you want to stop by and listen to a story, you're more than welcome to join us. And I hope you guys have a great evening. And again, I guess we should recap a little bit. So let me get some of the more interesting things out of here. And of course, with these, you also get like a guaranteed like SR or something in a pack, and that is why I do like the pirate logo on that though. I'm not gonna lie. So that everything there? Yeah. All right. So this is just going to be a little bit of a quick recap of what we pulled out of those three packs. I guess the Bad Manners wants to show bad manners and, of course, jump out. So this will just be a little recap. I don't have any prices yet. Didn't look any of them up. But this one has a cool little, I don't know if you guys can pick it up. Can you see the little pirate? He's cool. Little skull and crossbones, literally, on him. I like that. I thought it was pretty neat. So I've seen quite a few different like foil treatments on these. And so like this is a regular old foil. And that feels like almost a rarity because you can see these sparkles that are inside of the cut of the hook and cup. So pretty neat again right here. I do like it. I like the treatment and the artwork for these. My good friend Duffelbag Boy is going to be a little bit upset because no really sexy waifus in this one. So hey, what can you do? I just opened the packs, man. Gum Gum Giant, pretty neat looking card right there. I do like the gold outside border, and this, I do have a different Trafalgar Law for this set already, so that's pretty cool. And there we go with the Monkey D. Luffy. And we will hopefully, make a little something out of these three packs. I never expect to make much, by the way. I never do. I do like the Dawn card, though. I want to have, like, just a whole bunch of the foil ones. I know they're not super expensive. But they are cool. I mean, some of them are. Some of them are super expensive. I saw the gold bordered versions of these are like around $100 a piece, and I was like, "Well, damn, that's pretty rough." So, Mr. Freddy is obviously in chill mode right now, so he's not really gonna say goodnight or goodbye. We already know that, but how long do you think it'll take to drive Freddy crazy by changing the lighting? And not that I am always trying to mess with Freddy, but then again, when I'm sleeping, he likes to jump on me and, use me as a pillow, blanket, bed, scratch pad, and or anything else. So that's how you doing, buddy? Little Freddy Disco Freddy? Absolutely no reaction on Disco Freddy. I thought it was worth it. No. There we go. Blue and purple Freddy. I think he likes that one. Freddy in Trouble? No, Freddy in Trouble. Definitely not doing it for him. Alright. Well, we tried. Thank you guys very much for stopping by and checking out Ray's Hobbies while I go ahead and drive Freddy insane. And, oh, it's okay, Freddy. Be snack time pretty soon, my boy. Snack time pretty soon for Mr. Freddy. So, thank you guys again for stopping by and checking everything out. Thank you again for leaving likes, subscribing, and all the support you guys have given me over the last couple of years. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. Now, just look out for each other, take care of each other, and be good to each other. Everything else will work itself out in time, and I hope you have a great night. And if I don't see you beforehand, have a happy Halloween.